So, welcome to the virtual world of home recording. The third part in my trilogy of nerdity. Anyone that's interested, I'm going to rub it on a bit more. First thing, I got Pro Tools, as I said before. It came with the Avid 11 rack. It works great, it's brilliant, of course, but little bit annoyed with Avid. I don't think they're really for home recorded people. They aim at big studios. Soon after I got it, I got 12, Pro Tools 12, with a perpetual license. But pretty soon after that, they stopped support for it. And then to get support, you have to carry on and get the latest one on monthly subscription, which is probably great for studios. I don't want to do that because I haven't got money to spend like that. So I feel a bit left without support. Logic, I've done a lot of research into that. It's quite cheap to buy in the first place, a couple of $100. Comes with lots of virtual instruments, and the reviews say it really uses the computer power well as well. So haven't used it, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. But as I said as well yesterday, I kind of had to upgrade my computer to deal with the huge power needed for Pro Tools. Anyway, they both do the same thing. For me, I think if you're home recording, I would go Logic. Maybe I won't think that after I've done it. Anyway, so company I really recommend though, for I play all the guitar parts and I sing. That's basically it. Everything else is virtual instruments. For the drum, I use from Native Instruments. Native Instruments are brilliant. They give away lots of free things. They really seem to be helpful. You can also have lots of chances to win loads of their stuff on Metapop. I've tried many times to win their Ultimate 12 or whatever it is, where you get all their virtual instruments, and I love them. I've never won it, unfortunately. Kind of given up. But this came via them. It's not theirs, but it's by Sennheiser. This was free, Drum Mic A. And it's a way to promote their mics. You click on this, and it's the mixer. There's your drums, and if I just put the drums on, this is my drum beat. This is my drummer, basically. I think it's awesome. You can check beats, different genres, and grooves, whatever. You got the mixer. I use presets all the time, and your presets up here, blues one. You see how the sound changes, how they mic'd it. Blues 2, Britpop, disco, drum and bass, funk. Oops, not that one. Okay, so I had the good sense to save this as a video. This is my latest track called All at Sea, so I can't screw it up. Anyway, so I use those. Quite often I split the drums into parts, so because I like the preset for maybe the cymbals on one and a different one on another one. I actually bought, I rarely buy things if at all possible, I bought this one. This is another drum one, and called Moon Kits, which again I bought via, I got via Native Instruments. It was on special offer for $30, and this one does some really cool, very cool sort of like brush hits and things like that for more variety. I quite often use that one. That's been absolutely awesome too. The bass, my bass is again from Native Instruments, and it's always this one, the Rickenbacker bass. I love this sound. This is great. So here is my bass sound. It's not much of a bass lick actually. Not much of a bass line at all, really, is it? Anyway, you get the idea. So it's amazing though. This is fully editable. You can do all of that. Okay, like this. If you put in your thing sustain, real instrument, downstroke, upstroke, stay on one string, there's an upstroke. You can do all these things and you can also choose different cabinets, there's different presets, you can change your amplifier settings. Again, I pretty much use the presets, and then like this is the sustain, so you put that on, and if I just solo that, notice that no sustain, and those got sustain. It's great, and there's so many samples, and not only that, but it's all adjustable, of course. You can change the parameters. This is the volume for each one, but it's not just turning it up and down. There's different samples for when it plays softly, so that it's a sort of different stroke. So I'm playing it softly. It's just amazing. Hours of endless fun. You have to program this all in itself, but it's quite easy. There you are. I spend hours moving these around, getting it right. So that's my bass player. I got other instruments from Native Instruments. Contact came with a factory selection. I quite often use those. I just got this for free, Analog Dreams. They gave that away for COVID, which is very nice. They gave that Kinetic Instruments away for free. There's also on the instrument bus, there's instrument, there we go. They got some cool synthesizers as well that I use from time to time. So all the band is virtual, okay, except for me. Now another one I want to talk about is iZotope. I bought I think it's called the Production Suite. They have Black Friday sales or whatever it is, and it's really good value. I think it was a production bundle I bought, and it comes with loads of stuff, like all these iZotope things here. And Neutron is just awesome. I'll come to that in a minute. First off, this Ozone, you also use this for mastering. And again, I use presets, and I've kind of worked out my own thing. I put it on these. I don't know what all these do really. I just sort of click presets. There's the JW Mix, JW Master. There's also genre-specific mastering, disco stuff. You can start with those and see where it goes. Okay, and listen to the difference this makes. I'll bypass it. So totally awesome. And this one is Neutron. This is just amazing. You can use it on individual buses, or I also put it on the master bus, and it will work out what you got. I got the preset warm and open, and then you play a bit, and track assistant is listening. See? And it's EQing it. Exciter, compressors. I find you could then adjust it from there, but I don't do that. I find the best way is just to try it at different places in your track, and it will get different things where you do it, and the one that works the best for the whole mix, just stick with that. That's what I do. You know, I don't want to do all this. I really just want to play my music, and it's good fun doing it, but you know, you'd have a sound engineer if you'd made it, wouldn't you? So I just kind of think of these programs as my sound engineer who's helping me out. Another one I always put on to tighten everything up and sort of get it cool together is this wonderful reverb that I got, again, for free from Native Instruments, ROM, I guess, or Room, something like that. This is great, tight drums, a little bit of reverb over the whole mix, binds it all together. It's really good. So that's how I do it. So like I said before, it's all on this little thing. That's it. That's the whole lot. That's the whole band. And not too much noise for the neighbors too. It's amazing what you can do, and it's all there. So strongly recommend Native Instruments and iZotope. Check them out. but they're always doing deals as well, so check out the deals. Okay, sorry to rabbit on. Hope you're all doing well. Stay safe, wear a mask, isolate, take care of everybody. Bye.